Hi, my name is Allison Tallas, and I will be going over my narrative speech for my dual credit NT3 class. Have you ever had a moment in your life when the memory sticks with you and you can remember almost every detail? Mine is how I became closer to Jesus. Not everyone believes in Jesus, and that's okay. My speech is going to be over how I became closer to Jesus in my life and how that has changed me. I'm going to tell you how I became closer to Jesus, how he changed my life, and the important lessons I've learned through him. I grew up in a Christian household. We didn't go to church every Sunday, but we still prayed every night before bed and dinner. I was able to grow and him grow with me and learn about him and his sacrifices for all of us. God loved us so much that he sent his only son to die for us in our sins. Because of that, I never doubted him and trusted him 100%. When my mom got sick and put in the hospital, we didn't know if she was going to live or not. I started having doubts and questioning Jesus, why he would do something like this to me and my family. We didn't have a very good childhood, but we never strayed, and we always believed in him and trusted him. So when my mom got sick, I started doubting him. But we pushed through because we knew Jesus had a plan. But see my mom laying in a hospital bed, not knowing if she was going to wake up or not, made me start questioning everything I believed. How could he do this? Why was he punishing us for something we did? Why does this now when we were just starting to get on our feet again? Then I remembered all the times my mom told me he has a reason for everything that he does, and to just trust in him to do what is best for me in my life. And that he wouldn't give you more than he thought you could handle. She told me he picks his strongest to give bigger battles because he knows they're strong enough to handle it. So I started praying and hoping he would hear me and answer my prayers, and I wouldn't be disappointed that I pushed him away and I blamed him for my mom getting sick and not knowing if he was going to take her from me. She slowly started getting better, and I couldn't thank the Lord more. I strayed for a little bit, but in the end, I came back because I knew he'd do what was best for me and my family. I learned that there will always be hard times in my life, and that I can go through on my own, and that I just have to trust in Jesus to get me and my family through them. Sometimes you lose people on the way, but don't get angry at him. He has a reason, so let him do what is right for you. I also learned that you never know how life is going to turn out or when your last day is, so always live your life and tell your loved ones how much you love them. There is no promise of tomorrow. Finally, I learned that even when we blame him for everything wrong in our lives and drift away, he still forgives us for our sins. When we find our way back to him, he opens his arms to us with unconditional love, not doubting us for drifting away or blaming him for all the bad in the world and in our lives. In conclusion, that is how I was able to put aside my doubts and fears, and how that no matter what Jesus put me or my family through, he still loves us completely, sin and all. I told you how I became closer to Jesus, how he changed my life, and the important lessons I've learned from not only him, but also my mom. Close your eyes and think of a memory you'll never forget, and just imagine it. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it both? Millions of people have multiple memories that just stick in their heads, and they can remember it in an instant. I just told you one of mine. What's yours?